How's it going, you guys? Jeremy Collins, Jeremy Does Things, back at it again. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of gold, and what it takes to get your own gold, starting as a beginner, just like myself, and probably like you.
Gold. Would you look at that?
So on this episode here, I'm going to be getting certified as a free miner. I'm going to be acquiring multiple claims, and we're going to be putting feet on the ground for some much needed adventure. With small gold being worth big money nowadays, it makes sense to get out in your backyard to wherever the gold bearing streams are and go sniff out the small stuff. And maybe you'll even get a big nugget. I hope you guys enjoy the episode, and better yet, I hope you learn something. So that's the whole point of the movie. Getting started as a beginner, just like myself, it's not that hard. Let's get into it. But first, let's take a look at this beautiful river behind me. This is the Oyster River, located outside of Campbell River on Vancouver Island.
The Oyster River has many spots for the gold to get trapped along the banks and down in the nooks and crannies. Now the whole river is covered in claims, and if you get lucky with timing, you can land yourself one of these claims. Step 1, acquire free miner's certificate.
The first step in getting gold is getting your free miner's ticket. So we're getting on here right now.
It's real easy. You just head on to Google, you type in free miner certificate. First one that pops up, you click it. A little box is going to pop up. You click allow. It's going to download the application. And it's super easy. It's just your info.
Okay, I just pulled up at Service BC. I'm going to head in there right now. I got my laptop with me. I got my application filled out for the free miner certificate. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I did it. It wasn't that hard of a process. You just need your BC EID, which I had to create a new one. I can now be referred to as miner number 293142. Well, just cruising down these logging roads here, and I get a call from Service BC, the lady that was helping me there, and she's like, "Hi Jeremy, just making sure that you got your free miner certificate," and she wanted me to check my email, and boom, I got it. I'm literally on my way to sniff out some gold right now. It's my new hobby.
Step 2, well, you got to get yourself a claim.
Well, my main goal is to be running high banker as close to home as possible. There's not a lot of gold-bearing rivers around my house, so you got to travel either way up north or else way down south to get to the next placer claim. You know, that's the real goal here, is where can I run high banker as close to home as possible.
So the closest placer area, and actually the only one within hours from my house, is on the Piggott Creek, and as you can see here, outlined in the big yellow rectangle behind all the purple, that is the placer area. There's only about 9 cells in it. The solid purple, those are claims. The ones with purple diagonal lines, those are applications. You can't grab any of those. So as you can see, the river goes right through the middle. It's pretty much claimed up. But up here on the top right, there is still this one cell that's available, and there is water running through it. So we're gonna head out today and we're gonna go check out this area here that's available to acquire.
Okay, so me and Cove, we're on our way to go check out our new claim that we're trying to stake, and there's a huge herd of elk on the side of the road. You see it? Oh.
I just seen elk my first time.
We are out scouting out the claim that we're thinking about trying to acquire. We're coming along this road, down this red road, and right on the left side is the first water source. Well, actually there's 2 back to back, and then this third one down here is what we're actually targeting. So this is the first water source right here. There's been 10 people in the past that have had this claim, and they've only held this claim for 1 year at a time. Only one person that held this claim re-upped and had it for 2 years. The whole way as we drive down this hill here, we're gonna be looking down the left side to see if we see any workings. We're on to the second water source here. Look at this culvert right here. It's a natural sluice box. There should be gold in the first 5 riffles of this culvert. First thing we're gonna do, we are in bear country, so we're gonna light up the horn. Pretty loud with the water. I don't wanna go sneaking up on bears. Previous times I've been here, there's bear scat all up this road. Okay, here's the deal. We finally found that water source, but if you see, you have to walk up the river a bit until it actually hits this claim cell. We're just gonna check out if it's mineable up there. Yeah, whoa, bear! This flat spot is pretty good news. This is an old road. So there's a nice flat road. So we're on a game trail right now. But there's lots of mineable ground up here. Look at the stream. Got the waterfall ripping down there. This is all walkable, mineable terrain though. We're pretty far off. We're 200 feet now from the truck. This potentially could be on the claim. This could be a mineable area right here. We would just have to be mining the stuff out and have the high banker 30 feet away. So the high banker would be set up back there and we'd be coming up and down this trail. That's probably maybe what this trail is from past people. Can I rip a quick pan, buddy?
Yeah!
We're gonna set up and rip a quick pan. And a little bit pulls off the top every time. But anyways, so nothing on that pan, but we didn't really take a good sample. I'm more just seeing if there's any ground that's workable around here, because a half gram would pay for the whole claim. If I was to really hit it hard, I'd be going in the sidewalls. Check this out, buddy. What's this here? Was someone digging under that rock? Maybe that's where they were ripping their buckets from. Okay, you guys, so right now I'm about to phone my mentor. We'll just call him my GM, my golden mentor. He's kind of guiding me through this whole thing, you guys, because I'm new to this. And he's been doing this for a long time. He's an OG. Now that I've been up there, I've checked it out, and I'm really excited about it. You guys, we could be running high banker on that claim. It is available right now. This is gonna be an easy one. All we gotta do is log on and stake it. So let's give a call right now and let's get him to walk me through the process of staking a claim, you guys. We're gonna become a claim owner right now. If you're ever gonna be getting in the gold game, you should get yourself a mentor, somebody that's been doing it for a long time and know the rules, because there's a lot of rules and there's a lot of gray areas. And there's also a lot of people in comment sections saying stuff that's not true. So it's really hard to know what you can and what you can't do.
Here he is.
How's she going, buddy?
Going okay. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing really good, man.
Right on.
Really excited about this.
Okay, I'm just going to log on. Give me a second here. You've already logged on.
I've logged on and I've zoomed into it and I've clicked the green plus sign.
Yeah, hit next. Yeah.
Yep, verifying your submission.
Yep, and then it'll ask you to give it a name.
What are we gonna name it?
Buckwheat's Bench.
Yeah, Buckwheat's Bench. I love it. You guys, I just want to take a moment to let you know that this episode is dedicated to James Sawyer. James Sawyer! James Sawyer! For getting really hyped up in the comment section about the upcoming gold video. Buddy, this one's for you. Done. Buckwheat's Bench.
You know, those benches have proven very valuable in some areas. That's the old channel. Every one of those benches is cut down like that because it's the old water course.
Okay, and it's $104, so you just hit next.
Yep.
Next, okay, now shopping cart summary. Okay, online payment.
That's right.
Okay, I'm logged on and I'm approved, buddy. I'm now a claim owner.
Okay, you have a great day.
Well, there you have it. I didn't get the mineral claim. It looks like I got a new mission. I thought the mineral claim was available, but it turns out it becomes available on the 26th. Hopefully, I'm reporting really good news that I get the mineral claim. I now own a claim. Let's go tell the family. Hey, I got something to tell you. Thanks for hiding out in the room while I did that.
Shooting.
We own a gold claim! We own a gold claim,
Look
buddy.
how I kept him in here. Can you tell?
Were you eating treats? Guess what, you guys?
Chocolate!
Nice. Okay, so we are the new owners of a gold claim on the Pigot called, you want to know what it's called?
Yeah.
Buckwheat's Bench.
Really?
Yep. High five. Boom. So there you go. We finally got a claim. You guys, I'm in the game with Buckwheat's Bench. Couldn't be more excited. But what I didn't know is the mineral claim that I was going for isn't available for another 3 weeks. I got it wrong. And so in 3 weeks, we're gonna be going for that claim. It's a bit of a cowboy race. Everybody's logged on trying to go for it. Everybody in the game knows it's gonna forfeit on that date. And they're all gonna be right there ready to click. But the only problem is they're gonna be at home on their desktop, which the MTO site is a lot easier to navigate on your desktop computer. So they're gonna have good access. I'm gonna be at work. My boss said I can take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna log on to my cell phone, try to find the little cell and try to stake it. You know, I don't stand much of a chance in this race.
3 weeks later.
Holy crap, guess what just happened? Turn my radio off. Oh my God, so there's this mineral claim that came up and it's the first time that I've really gone into a cowboy race for a claim and I got it. I got it. So you guys, I'm now the owner of buckwheat gold. Oh my God, it's a mineral claim right on Piggott Creek. You guys, I'm getting in this, and it just shows how a regular guy can just learn the rules and try. You gotta try hard. And I just frickin' pulled it off. I can't even believe it.
So this morning I woke up, I checked the maps right away, and I realized there's a cell that became available in a super hot location right by the highway. So I'm heading down to the river right now to take a look before I stake it.
I see somebody's already dug out a trench right here. Okay, so we made it out to the river, and I'm sitting next to this big, beautiful stump. And what do you think's underneath it? So I found the first spot I want to sample. Now check this out. The river comes down, and it just slows down in this area. I just kind of rip through them quick. If you're gonna find something, you'll see it. You will see it, it'll be there. Okay, we're doing the, oh yeah! Look at that, nice, right in the middle. You see that nice piece of gold in the pan there. Beautiful. Got a nice little piece here, brother. A couple more nice little pans. Who's donating these little pieces here? The way to go. And then we got this nice piece up here in this pan. Check that piece out. Oh yeah, that's a good piece there. Oh, I love it when you can see it in the tweezers. Now let's go for the drop. Here we go. Oh yeah, ka-ching. Okay, so now we've determined there's good gold on this claim and it's available. We're gonna go home right now and we're gonna stake it. So I'm just checking in, want to give you guys a little update on what's going on. I got some big news to tell you. I got another claim. So this claim is right by the highway, easy access, good ground. There's gold in the creek. I've been there before. I'm pretty excited about it. But there's one more thing. I'm gonna need a way to find the gold. So we just ordered. I don't want to spend the money right now, but we got the Fisher Gold Bug Metal Detector. Now this one is the one that my mentor told me to get. $13.83, it came to $15.50 with tax. But I'm really excited. I've been watching some videos on how to use it. It comes with the 6-inch coil instead of the 10-inch, because the smaller the coil, the smaller the gold it can find. Gold detector on the way, and new claim under the belt. Check it out. So as you can see right here, this is Oyster River. This is the highway, and this is my claim right here. Let's zoom in on it, and we're gonna go down and change it to trim 2. Okay, so let's highlight it. This is my new claim, this blue one here. So this is the river coming right through, and this is the highway. You can literally park at the highway and go down, and there's this awesome 90-degree corner on there.
Step 3. Well, you gotta wait for approval.
So another thing that you can do while you're waiting for your claim to get approved is you can do some research. You can contact other people that claims are already approved, and you can ask for permission. You're allowed to be on other people's claims with permission. And this move right here, this is called a mission on permission. River, we're gonna see if we can find some gold, baby, gold, gold, gold.
Oh yeah, that Oyster River gold just hits differently. It's clean, it's bright, it's surprisingly rich for such a quiet spot. It's the kind of gold that reminds you why people keep chasing the small stuff, because every single pan just shines back at you.
Yeah, so we made it out to my claim, Buckwheat's bench. We just drove 35 minutes to get from the highway to my claim into the forest. This is the quartz vein, look at it. Starts off thick here. This is hard rock, this is a mineral claim, so it's not placer, but I can pick away at that vein, grab some samples, crush it up, and just pan them out in the river. We're gonna really see what's going on. Other people have worked this. This has been worked. And I know that because I've heard through the grapevine that there's gold in this vein. There's the layering that went in. It's like clay. And then this is the quartz rock right here. That's it. That's the hard rock. So this is what we're gonna crush up. Right there. And this here.
See this stuff here? That's all the quartz rock right there.
Okay, here's the deal. We were on a time crunch. We're back home now. We didn't have time to actually process the sample here, so we're gonna be processing it here at home. We brought home some snow so Hacksaw Ridge could just keep doing his thing here at home. It's his favorite thing to do. Cut snow.
Not too big, not too small. Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, and what you see there, that's my new little boat. You guys are gonna see this on some upcoming missions. So right here, what we got is just a couple really heavy chunks of steel. And we got the bag in there, and we'll just be putting the rocks down and just crunching them like this. Put this in. Okay, what we gotta do is put on some eyeglasses. Okay, we're about halfway through the crushing, and look at this. It's all turned into powder in there. There's some bigger chunks too, but and if you have a big fire and you just roast all that ore, then it just breaks up so easy, almost with your fingers.
Got that power in there?
Yeah, lots of
All
powder.
around it. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. High five. Boom. So there we go. There's still some big pieces in there, but that is crunched up. Now we're gonna go ahead and pan them out. Yo, before I rip this pan, I wanna let you guys know that the average amount of gold that's acceptable to make it a liable hard rock mine is like 3 grams per ton. So you'd have to crush up 2,000 pounds of rock to get 3 grams of gold. So I'm not expecting a lot in this pan. Even if we just see color, that's a breakthrough, because this is just one pan full of hard rock.
All gold too. Let's go. This
Can I
is
take my gloves off?
Oh yeah. See the water. Swish it back. Again, I'll tell you.
Okay, so we got her pan down, and pretty exciting. There's gold in it. Right up in the top there. You see everything's kind of pulling away from it there? There's a nice little piece of gold out of the hard rock. That's my first piece of gold ever extracted out of hard rock, and it's there. Small little piece. Just one. No, there's two. There's another one. Well, there you have it. I was actually able to take rocks out of the side of the hill and extract visible gold from it. That is cool. That's the first time I've ever done that in my life. Very exciting. So exciting that next week I decided to bring my brother out and show him that spot. Heyo! Back at it again, you guys. We're out putting feet on the ground today, and I got my brother here. It's gonna be such a good day. You guys know Vaughn's been really busy with his life lately. Well, we got him out on an adventure. Which,
yeah, I'm so glad to be out here.
I mean, I'm sure you guys are just as happy as I am. So you guys know we're out here for the gold. Just arriving in the location of Buckwheat's bench, the one placer claim that we have. Still not approved, so we're not gonna be doing anything, but I am gonna run my brother up the trail and show him the ground that we're gonna be working when we do get approved, because it's crazy, that waterfall.
Yeah, this is so exciting. I've actually never been on this road before.
Yeah, we're way out here. Hey, it's half an hour off the highway, at least.
Yeah. Beautiful out here. Pretty snowy too right now.
You had to claim the shady side.
What'd you get?
Quartz veins, multiple injections through there. Kind of hard to see.
So, and then you know what? We only have about 80 to 100 feet of river within the placer zone. And we can see the waterfall, actually not right there. We can see it through the trees up there too. So, Vaughn, the whole mineable spot could be the waterfall.
That's pretty cool. How wide is it?
How wide is what?
The claim in total, do you get, is it on this side or that side?
Oh yeah, it goes a little further over this way too.
And it goes that way too?
Yeah, we got this whole river here.
So either one of these edges could have gold.
Oh, totally. Look how much they've... Look at that.
That's really cool.
So,
and it's right on the hard rock right there too. And so, yeah, it's like there could be gold like mashed into it.
There's bedrock right there, right? So, you guys know I ordered the Gold Bug 2 detector. It's coming like next week, but we're not allowed on this yet. But when we do get approved, we're gonna be gold detecting here for the big nugget.
You guys stay tuned to the end of the video and you're gonna get to see me do the unboxing of this Gold Bug 2 with Buckwheat, who's down behind me farting around. There he is. You're gonna wanna see that. Also, really exciting, we went outside and made our very first gold detecting find, you guys. We made history, and you're gonna have to see what that was, and it was in the garden. Pretty exciting stuff. We'll see you there.
Dude, there's a bit of a plunge pool. Whoa! That's good stuff. We'll just
Good
leave it here.
quartz banding on that. Here we go. Look at that.
That's perfect.
Right there. Bedrock going right into the plunge pool. I mean, that's cool. Let's get back to the truck, make sure Molly's good to go. I just fell. Look at this, awesome. Dude, I was gonna buy a pick for 30 bucks and then I was like, I'll just take a grinder to a hammer.
You are such a redneck.
Yeah, well, I just saved 30 bucks. Now I got a nice little pick. My brother and I actually brought our pans with us today, and we're gonna be doing some panning here. We just made it downstream from the bridge here. There's a nice little gravel bar where stuff just settles down, and there's some nice little crevicing opportunities in here. Look at the quartz in this rock. I'm gonna clean out this little spot here, little catchment. One little speck.
You got a speck?
Oh yeah. You got something? Wow,
We got a few specks.
wow, and look at all that flower gold with the magnetite. Wow.
I think I found some buckshot and a couple little flakes of gold in there.
Oh yeah.
Sort of hard to see.
A couple little buckshots. Yeah. Nothing in this pan. You know what? We do have one more spot we can go. It is on the oyster, back to the oyster. So let's go check one more spot, you guys. I gotta put a little more water in it. One sec. Oh, all that gold up on top. Dangerous. You see anything in there? Okay, so my brother just found some gold.
Yeah, I just found a little mini nugget.
It's a nice little chunker there. Will it move? There it is. Wow, nice piece, brother. Look at that. Little gelled fleck. Little piece of wire gold. The source is close. Ooh, it's Molly treat time. What do you got for her?
Steak from last night.
Was that a whole steak? Okay, settle
That's
down.
a half.
Okay, don't do that, Molly.
You know what? Christina bought that steak. Guess how much it cost?
What?
$5. I'm so proud of
She
her.
just swallowed it without chewing it.
Yeah, she does that. Want to see a whole one?
No, put it in half. Dude, help her out a little bit. That's not cool. She wants chunks, bro.
That's what the teeth are for.
She wants chunks. Here, Mom. I'll help you.
That steak is tough.
There you go.
She goes right back before she's even swallowed it. I need it in my mouth.
I should have used my banana for reference on how big the steak was. Bringing in the close-up camera here. Take a look at that, you guys. That's one pan from under that old growth stump there. One nice nugget, 3 or 4 other little pieces. Excellent. We want to see that gold drop into the vial. Trying to get this big guy in the tweezers. Holy, look at that. That's cool. All right, here we go. Okay, so check this out. That's another pan out from under that stump. Just a nice line of gold up at the top there. I mean, it's kind of smaller stuff, but that's exciting. So just down from my claim here, there's a world-class swimming hole. They call this the potholes at Oyster River. Check this out. Okay, it's a new day, and what am I doing? I'm logging onto the map and seeing what's becoming available because I, of course, have the stake-itis. Now, you guys, around here, Mosaic kind of runs the logging roads and they close gates off. Like where I am right now, you don't have access to all the time. So if you get a claim here, you may not be able to go mine it, and that's very frustrating. So access is a problem, and it can be a problem. Well, I see right here, there's a really cool claim on the river that I want to grab, and it's close to the highway. You already know I have that claim that covers the bridge on the highway, Oyster River. If you park at Oyster River and go down, you're on my claim right there. So watch out, people. Hey, listen, now that we're on the topic of claim jumpers, I got a little story to tell you guys about something that happened 2 weeks ago on my claim, Buckwheat's Fortune. So me and my good friend Brett, we're down there, we're doing some hand panning, checking it out, and at the end of the day, we're on our way out of the claim, and there's these two guys. They looked like they were supposed to be there working. So they were right at the logging road bridge, and they were kind of hiding in the bush, like they were just hauling a bunch of stuff up out of the bush, out of the river. It's about a 20-foot drop down to the river there. And he had like work gear on, like Visi vest and everything, so nice brand new white truck. I just thought it was all kosher, and I was like, hey guys, how's it going? And we're walking out of there with our pans and shovels, and I didn't say anything to them. I went to my truck, Brett went the other way to go upstream onto his claim and go do a little more prospecting, and he talked to them. Well, guess what? The one guy was running a river sluice.
So later on that night, I get a message from Brett saying this. There was those two guys totally claim jumping. That guy was by his truck. I went and talked to him, and he had a river sluice that he was running, and he told me that the other guy was prying apart bedrock cracks.
And he was, when I said, how's it going? He said, exhausted. I'm exhausted. I was like, yeah, long day at work for him. But no, he was down there river sluicing on my claim, which is under application. He can be hand panning there, but you can't be river sluicing anywhere in BC. There's no river sluicing. He wasn't really a claim jumper, but he was a rule breaker. And I wish I caught him on camera, you guys. If you follow my channel, I'm going to be catching people on camera, claim jumping. Because I'm pretty sure I have the most jumped claim at the highway on Oyster River. If you guys hear there's gold on Oyster, you're going to go to that highway, you're going to park and go down and try to pan. Well, that's on my claim, Buckwheat Fortune. Right now it's under application, you're good to go. But once that cell turns solid purple, I'm gonna be coming after you. So one guy breaking up bedrock, the other guy running the river sluice, and they were exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna catch quite a few claim jumpers. So that's gonna be fun, good entertainment. But there's another claim that I wanna grab, and it's downstream a little bit. So let's go and try that right now.
We are seeing if we can have a claim. We don't know the name yet. We're trying to think it in our heads.
Okay, as you can see, the whole river here is claimed up, but for some reason this cell right here is completely open.
It's me and Dad's claim. Nobody else's. We're going to let some people on it. Not all of them. You can't. Or the police will take them all away. Claim jumpers.
I'm going to be going for this claim shortly here. Going to Campbell River. This is our river right here. This is the Oyster, and Pigot comes off here. Pigot flows into the Oyster right there. My other two claims are down here on the Pigot, way down there. So we're gonna zoom in. Zoom in. He's taking a lot of pictures. So as you can see, this is the one we're going for, but now you see the river has vanished. There's no river, so that's because we need to go down here out of BC Topo, and we need to put it into trim 2, and boom, she loads up right away. Now you're in a way better visual here. Now you can see. Okay, so you're about to watch me make an epic mistake here. Look at the cell that I'm trying to get here. It's got the river running straight up and down through it, and I'm so distracted. I go up and click the button, and when I go back down to acquire the cell, I completely click on a different box, the one up top, the right. You can see it's unclaimed, and it does have some river chunks in it. So watch me make this mistake right here. You'll notice it's two different cells that I'm talking about and what I'm claiming. You can see the river's cutting right through this cell here. So we're going to acquire it. We're going to go up and hit this green plus box. We're going to come down. We're going to hit the cell that we want. Yeah, and that's the wrong cell. We're going to come over here, click here to apply for selected. Okay, so here I'm just running through the steps, putting in a name, putting in my information. Next, next, next. There we go. I just put in my information. Approved. And boom, there they are. Mineral claim. Yep, Bucker's luck. There it is. I'm such an idiot. I just claimed the wrong cell. I jump on here and I go to show my brother. I want to take a picture now and show my brother that we got it because he was going to get it with me. And I'm realizing the cell that I wanted is still available and I claimed this one here. So total stupid mistake. I'm gonna claim this one here right now. I'm gonna own the whole river by the end of this. So let's get back to the video. We're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna make this second claim. I now have 5 claims under my name. Waiting for approval on all of them. Also waiting on the gold bug too, you guys. I got the metal detector coming. Then we're gonna get down there and find some nuggets. It all comes in time, you guys. Like everything in life, everything is an investment. You got to invest now, wait a little bit, and it pays off later.
Okay, so that was a total catastrophe, a lesson. Don't get distracted in life, but I now just landed 2 more claims. So what do I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 claims now, you guys. 5 claims. I got ground everywhere, man. I'm really excited, you guys. So the next day, I'm talking to my new buddy, Brett, from Ripple Rock Restorations here in Campbell River. Awesome company. If you guys ever have an insurance claim on your house, pipe breaks, you got water all over the floor, something starts on fire, give Ripple Rock Restorations a call. Ask for Brett. He's my buddy, and he'll deal with you personally. He'll get you taken care of, and he ain't gonna hose you. He ain't gonna take all your money. He's a good guy. So Brett goes ahead and gives me a tip way up North Vancouver Island on an unclaimed river. He's found some good gold. He's found it. He shows me the pan. It's looking great. So we get jaw-jacking and flapping gums, and you know what? I tell him, you better just stake that. Just stake it. So he stakes it, and the next day I get a little itchy. I stake the claim right beside him. So we're neighbors up on this new river now. And you guys, you're gonna have to be subscribed to the channel to see where this new hot gold-bearing river is on Vancouver Island, because I'm not gonna tell you until a future episode. So there you go. We got claims, right? We know we got claims. We're on the river. We got the bench, but we need to wait for these claims to become approved. Right now, we're just in the application process. If you look on the map here, you'll see these cells right here have the diagonal purple lines. That means it's under application, and it can take 4 months, 6 months, almost up to a year in some cases to get approved. Now, once it becomes approved, that gives you the right to go on and start your mining. You know, while it is under the application process though, it is still open to hand panning, which we didn't know, but my good buddy Brett from Ripple Rock Restoration sent an email in and he figured it out for us. They replied that yes, you are, matter of fact, allowed to be hand panning on your claim while it is under application. There's also one more thing though. The public is also allowed to be on your claim while it is under application, hand panning. Now, keep in mind, it's just hand panning. That means pan and shovel. That's it. No high bankers, no sluices, no metal detecting, none of that kind of stuff, no mechanical stuff, just hand pan and shovel. So my claims that are under application right now, people can be on those right now. I can't say nothing. And no, you do not need your free miner certificate to get out and hand pan. Now here's the rules. I'm gonna tell you guys the rules right now, okay? If you're just a regular guy that does not have your FMC free miner certificate and you want to get out and do some hand panning and find some gold, you can. The rules are you can. You're just not allowed to be on somebody's claim. Okay, so when you log onto the map here, you're gonna see some of these blocks are solid purple. Those are people's claims. Those are their claims. You're not allowed on there unless you have permission. But these blocks, the ones with the diagonal purple lines, those are under application. Those are still open to the public. Those are still open to hand panning. For anybody without an FMC or with an FMC, you guys, you can go out and find gold with your pan and shovel. But if you want to do anything more like me, I want to be high banking, because that's how to get more gold. You know, I want to be high banking. I'm up on the bench with Buckwheat's bench. You guys, I'm going to be high banking there on that little side tributary. But I can also get mineral claims on the river, which allows me to swim and snipe. It allows me to metal detect, and you are allowed hand panning on a mineral claim. So you can still go pan your mineral claim.
Okay, so for anybody wondering, this clears it up. This is an email sent by my buddy Brent to the actual MTO branch, and it says, I have a question that I can't seem to find the answer for. I don't want to trust AI. I have applied for a mineral claim. I'm wondering if I'm allowed to pan on it while waiting for approval. Scarlet Zoo of the MTO branch replies back and says, if you intend to conduct placer hand panning, you may do so recreationally on applied ground prior to claim approval. However, please note that without formal approval of your application, only basic recreational panning is permitted, limited to the use of shovel and pan. No additional equipment may be used.
Well, you guys, the last step, the final step, step number 4. And that comes after your claim is approved, which is going to happen in the near future here for me. And step 4 is just, after you're approved, go on down to the river and you can finally go and get yourself your gold. So I'll just leave you with that. I now have 6 claims under my belt. And you guys, that's what you got to do. Get off the couch, and if you want to see some gold, if you want to get a little vial with gold in it, then go out and get your little vial with gold in it. You want to see mine? You want to see what I got so far? Hold on. Wait right here. I bring my gold everywhere I go. So here we go. If you want to get a little vial with some gold in it, like I got here, that there's a couple grams of nice cheddar right there, and you could have that too. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because next week I'm going to be dropping a really fun metal detecting video. I'm going to get out with my gold bug too and see if I can find some gold nuggets in the creek. Well, you guys, this has been a really fun episode, and like any gold show, a good gold show, there's always a weigh-in at the end, and we can't miss that weigh-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to head home and we're going to weigh up what I have in my vial right now. No, I did not find it all in this episode, but that's okay. Let's go check out my gold, let's go weigh it, and let's go see how much I have. Rock on. We'll see you guys back at the house.
Okay, we're back, and we're gonna be doing a nice little gold weigh, you guys. And this is a huge plastic vial. I'm not really feeling it. So I'm gonna be putting it in this nice little brand new little glass vial with a gold lid. And that's gonna look so much better just in this tiny little guy. Okay, before I continue though, I want to throw some shout outs. I want to throw a really big shout out to Bernice Metcalf. Okay, so Bernice follows the page Jeremy Does Things on Facebook, which you should too. So Bernice posted an episode on the Facebook page of port protection. Her mom is on that TV show, Terry, also chiming in there, and they say that they've adopted my point system for beachcombing up there in Ketchikan, Alaska. You guys, that's pretty exciting. You guys, my point system for beachcombing is going worldwide. So thank you, Terry, and shout out to you, Bernice. The girls, thank you guys for watching. Okay, I want to throw another shout out to Bruce and Donna, South Island. Bruce and Donna have lots of claims on the island, and they have given me permission to go do some high banking on one of their claims down south. So you guys might get to see that journey. You never know. Busy life. We'll see if I make it down there. But shout out to Bruce and Donna. Love you guys. Another shout out to Sheila Diabel. Sheila Diabel. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Glad you're on the channel. What's up, Sheila? Northern Freedom. Shout out to you. Northern Freedom. Diane B. Bernie Ray. Travis Patrick. Shout out to the YouTube channel Stop Paddle Time. What's up? Robert Bardsley. Greg Ovens. I know you're out there watching because you like the gold too. What's up, Greg? Looking forward to your next video too. Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. Check it out. Christopher Peterson. And a big shout out to my Goldhound buddy, Jeff Steves. What's up, buddy? Let's go out and get some cheddar. Janice Black, Trev Dog Adventures, Cat Meow, Hibernia Woods, Gypsy Mama. You guys, there's so many people I want to throw shout outs to, but if you made it this far in the video, just know that I love ya. I love ya. But I think it's time to weigh some gold. The moment we've all been waiting for. This nice little cheddar in the vial here. It doesn't look like much. I think it's 2 grams. It might be a little more though. And once we dump it out on this paper here, you're gonna be able to see really what it looks like, and it's really nice. Let me move you in a little closer. Okay, here we go for the pour. Oh, some nice pieces going on there. Oh, this represents so much work, you guys. I've been out prospecting with my brother and my other Goldhound buddy, Jeff Steves. Is the scale going up? That's a gram right there. Wow. You guys, that's a gram right there. Oh, we got lots more. And there's some nice pieces. And you could tell we were in close to the source. That is some nice stuff. And boom. There we go. We're out of the vial. And what do we got? 2.12. That's beautiful. There's some nice chunks in here. Look at this. I wouldn't call that a nugget, but that's definitely a picker. Yeah, so there you go. 2.1 beautiful grams of gold straight from the source, you guys. Some of those are like cauliflower. And it is dirty. Yeah, it's kind of dirty gold. That's okay. I'm not picky, right? And I don't want to go throw away stuff that could be gold. So we're going to dump it into the little vial and we're going to see how it looks in there. Here we go. Oh, it's getting stuck in the end. Oh, lots of gold coming out. Wow. Ooh, that looks way better. Beautiful. 2.1 grams. Look at that nice piece in there. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for watching that part. Now you're going to have to just sit back and watch the unboxing of the Gold Bug 2. Let's go. Oh, and here we go. Got the nice unit here, the Fisher Gold Bug 2. This is the hottest gold detector on the market for finding gold nuggets, you guys. Came to my front door like this. Ooh, and there's your Gold Bug 2. That's exciting. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful little unit here. We're gonna unbox it here and let's go give it a try. Let's get into it.
In my sandpit, there might be gold because I see some yellow stuff every day, and I might see some gold in there.
In your sandpit?
Yeah.
There might be gold in a sandpit. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, because there's a lot of rocks and sand.
So should we give it a shot out there?
And some yellow stuff in there.
Oh, that might be gold. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, grab your knife out of there, buddy.
Never know. Never know when you give it a try.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo! So pull it out.
Okay. There we go.
Oh.
That's our head unit. Wow, look at that, eh? Skookum! And it's so light. That's what hits me at first. It's super light.
Can I cut the plastic?
Yeah, cut through that there. There you go. I've literally been watching every single video on YouTube how to use this, and I got her down pretty good. It's actually a technical unit. There's a bunch of dials, and a lot of first timers give up after their first time trying because they don't properly research it before using it. Here we are with the little coil. Is that really a... Wow, that's a tiny coil. Honestly, I knew I was getting a 6.5 inch coil, but it's so small in person. Ooh, there we go. That was so easy. So easy. The Gold Bugs coming together, super easy, you guys. It takes 2 9-volt batteries. They go in the back there. You got your headphone jack over here on the side. Boom. That just goes right through the middle, like that. So they give you lots of cord. And what you do is you just wrap it around. Okay. Back it up. We're just spinning it. Wrapping it around like that. Hey, buddy. There we go. It's as simple as that. And then it's just a nice little, it's like a mini XLR plug. Goes into the back of the little controller unit here.
I need the...
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get your... Okay, so this is the first target that I'll ever dig in my life. And we got this thing ground balanced. We got it ground balanced, and we found a nice little target here outside the front door. Where was it? Right there? There it is. So it's right there, and then you go this way.
Can I try?
Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's right in there. Oh, come back a bit towards you. Swing it. Okay, come forward a bit and swing it. Maybe around here. Oh. Okay, you're right in here. Let's try this. So what you do is you go like this. Bring it and hold it right here. Okay, just like that.
Okay, watch this. No, it's not in there. Oh! Oh, it's on here. See that? So we know it's on here. So watch. So what we do is we knock a little off, or take some into my hand. It's still in there. Take some out of my hand. Okay, so we know it's in my hand. Put it back on there. Okay, it's in there. Watch. Hold on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Take half of that. Okay. Okay, so it's on here. Okay, there's something metal in here.
Huh?
There's something metal in here. Watch this. We take half off. Not on there. Watch this. It's got to be on there now. Still got it. We still got it. Bring it over here and hold it here. Okay, so there's something in here. Maybe a nugget. I'm gonna go down halfway. Oh, we're down to it. We got it. Let me see. Is it that rock there? Okay, lift it up just a bit off the ground. We got it. There's our first target. Me and you got that together. That's a little metal. Oh, that's what we just found with the metal detector. It works, and it works like a hot dang. That was so cool. Let's take it and let's show the camera what we got. And that's the top to a screw.
Should we steal metal detector?
Little screw head. Cove wants to keep on metal detecting, but unfortunately, it's shower time. And you know what, buddy? Now we own this thing. There's many more adventures ahead, and I can't wait to get out. We're gonna go check out.
More quick?
No, we're gonna go in now. Okay, thanks, guys. Was that fun?
Welcome back to another video. Jeremy and Cove. With a new metal detector. Ow!
Ow, baby!
See you guys on another adventure. Ow! Bye, guys.
Bye. Jeremy Collins signing off. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hi, I'm Jeremy Collins from Jeremy Does Things, a channel where I explore the outdoors so you don't have to. Or, even better, so it inspires you to. Hey, listen. Now that we're on the topic of claim jumpers, I got a little story to tell you guys about something that happened 2 weeks ago on my claim, Buckwheat's Fortune. So me and my good friend Brett, we're down there, we're doing some hand panning, checking it out, and at the end of the day, we're on our way out of the claim, and there's these two guys. They looked like they were supposed to be there working, so they were right at the logging road bridge, and they were kind of hiding in the bush, like they were just hauling a bunch of stuff up out of the bush, out of the river. It's about a 20-foot drop down to the river there, and he had like work gear on, like Visi vest and everything, so nice brand new white truck. I just thought it was all kosher, and I was like, hey guys, how's it going? And we're walking out of there with our pans and shovels, and I didn't say anything to them. I went to my truck. Brett went the other way to go upstream onto his claim and go do a little more prospecting, and he talked to them. Well, guess what? The one guy was running a river sluice, and he was, when I said, how's it going? He said, exhausted. I'm exhausted. I was like, yeah, long day at work for him. But no, he was down there river sluicing on my claim, which is under application. He can be hand panning there, but you can't be river sluicing anywhere in BC. There's no river sluicing. So he was a claim, or no, he was a rule. He wasn't really a claim jumper, but he was a rule breaker. And I wish I caught him on camera, you guys. If you follow my channel, I'm going to be catching people on camera, claim jumping. Because I'm pretty sure I have the most jumped claim at the highway on Oyster River. If you guys hear there's gold on Oyster, you're going to go to that highway, you're going to park and go down and try to pan. Well, that's on my claim, Buckwheat Fortune. Right now it's under application, you're good to go. But once that cell turns solid purple, I'm going to be coming after you. So anyways, these two guys, so the other guy apparently was down there breaking up bedrock. So one guy breaking up bedrock, the other guy running the river sluice, and they were exhausted. I mean, so in the future, you guys, I hope you follow the channel if you're not already, because if I run into that situation, I'm going to be putting the camera on them, and I'm going to be showing them. You know, I might be pretty respectful in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to catch quite a few claim jumpers. So that's going to be fun, good entertainment.